dun, dun. Flip back over to, well, there's Mr. Agrobot. And, okay. At least now I can see chat. And I'm hoping that the scaling works okay, because I'm technically playing at 4K, and it is not outputting at 4K. So it should be outputting at 30 frames per second. Go ahead and do my crafting writs. I'm using my lazy add-on to do my crafting writs. Because I am bad at remembering what all I need to craft. So I just make sure that I have plenty of materials and can click this add-on that'll go craft the things that I need for the writ. Because, yeah, I know that's not how it's intended to work, but whatever. It's how it works for me. I'm really glad that they added these turn-in boxes in towns, because like last time I played, you had to keep going to Craglorn to turn them in. Okay, so did I get anything interesting? I think it auto-opened my shipments. Let's deconstruct this stuff before going back out to Shadowfen. Okay, that's it. There's a reason why I use Shornhelm as like my base of operations, because you can see behind me there's the portal, here's the woodworkers, here's the clothier and blacksmith, and then catty corner back over here is the bank. So like it's all compact. It is without a doubt my favorite town for just dealing with the stuff that you need to deal with on a regular basis. Okay, so I don't have anything there. And for those that aren't like familiar with these add-ons, like I have an add-on that basically tells me, oh, you can get a research off this. Oh, you should probably sell this because it has increased value. So, speaking of which, let me.
Come to do some blacksmithing.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, I've got all those. Cause I'm pretty sure it just sold my gold items. Yeah, it did. Okay. 43 inventory space. That's good enough for a bit. Okay, back out to Shadowfen. guess I could go up here and see. Okay, so that's a delve. Yeah, let's go do the delve. I'm mostly streaming this morning so that I can see what this new setup's like, because I've moved my mic and I've moved a bunch of other stuff around, and I'm curious how well this is coming through. And I'm also using a totally different capture card, which doesn't actually matter right now because I'm not capturing a console, but at some point I will fire up a stream where I capture a console, and I don't want to fight a Wamasu. But I do want these resources. It's funny, like I'm noticing there's a significant hit in my frame rate now that I'm playing this game 4K. Yeah, like streaming it versus just playing it. Yeah, I'm noticing a decent frame rate hit, which shouldn't really translate too much to the stream because I'm only streaming at like 720p, 30 frames per second. But like, yeah, I've been playing like 60 frames per second 4K, and it is very much not that. Hello, merchant. Do you have anything interesting?
Best deals.
No, you don't have anything interesting. Although I will take some more empty soul gems, since I have a talent that will fill them. And I have been using the fire weapon, which goes through soul gems pretty fast. Okay, I do have stuff here. Baby history. Those are the horrible ones that... Yeah, these are the ones that spawn all the little stupid wasps. Sadly, I don't have any real AoE on this character right now. I mean, I could get it, it's just... There's a green item out of there. You're gonna get a very yawny version of me because it's still morning early, and I have been up long enough to eat some breakfast and edit the podcast, and now I'm in this weird period of time where my wife has gone off to church and I will have to edit the church podcast when she gets back. So it's usually dead space that I can fill with a stream or something like that.
Not there. Like it... Rajin Shadow! Zara thought you another monster, coming up to... Do not surprise Zara again. Zara asks you that question. Skulking about, sneaking out. Announce yourself next time. Zara might have clawed you to shreds. What would you do then? Jacobs, I thought you were one of them.
Oh, my mic is really quiet? Okay. Hang on. Is that better? The Twitch delay is super annoying. Okay. Yeah, I've moved a bunch of stuff in my setup around to where, like, my microphone used to go up over my monitor, and now it comes from my desk up. So, yeah. It's technically closer to my face, but I also turned down the gain so that it doesn't distort out as much. But, like, this is the first time I've streamed in a really long time. Okay. Okay. Now I've got a buddy to run around with. Yeah, I gotta get back in the habit of doing this more often. Mostly, I don't know, like, I've been going through some weird stuff, and, it's been very emotionally draining, and at the end of the day, like, when I get home, I am not sure if I can handle much more emotionally draining things, and, good or bad, being sociable is sometimes emotionally draining. If that makes sense. I know that makes sense, but you know. I don't know why I have this thing that I use, because, like, what does it actually do? Because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, let me use it on one that I'm not in combat with. I don't know if this thing actually does anything. Or maybe it just really has a long cooldown timer. The biggest problem that I run into is, like, okay, so I'm playing this game, and I'm piddling around in it, and I think to myself, no one actually wants to see you piddling around in this game. Like, I tell myself that what I am doing is super boring, and no one actually wants to watch that. But what the hell? Why is there doorway icon right here? Where am I actually? Okay, I'm actually going down here. Weird. Thank you. I don't even know what happened. I think it was a subscription, maybe? I don't know. Like, it's been too long since I've used Chatbot that I'm not sure what the sounds are, but thank you for whatever that was. Okay. Yeah, I am not a very flashy build on this character. Mostly because I like living, and I like never having to worry about healing. So I'm very tanky. Oh, chest. I like chests. Boop. its habit to check all of these bookshelves for a skill up. Oh god, it's a master. Okay, I'm gonna fail at this. Ooh. Barely got it. I barely got it. Okay. That's a nicer ring than what I've got on. I will put that thing on. Okay. Yes, I want to do that thing. Sweet. I got a toy. I am super stubborn because this is technically the third faction I have leveled through on this character. And I don't want to do any of the expansion content until after I have beat all of the original game's content with this character. So I'm in Shadowfens, and I think there's 2 more areas in Ebonheart Pact for me to go through. And then I will start Orsinium. And I will do all of Orsinium. And then I will do the next expansion. Because I am weird like that. Like, I have very specific feelings about how I want to do the content. I need to rebind dodge because like I'm constantly using it when I didn't want to use it. Okay, so we want to go down here and around here. That was a weird noise. Okay, once again, I don't really know what that noise was, but thank you. It was probably a follow, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I don't have... I just patched Streamlabs, and I think it reset some of my stuff. That's already been taken. There we go. Hello, Finlord. Let's kill you. Because reasons. Oh, so you're gonna do the thing that I have to stand close to you. Okay. That sounds like a great plan against a Dragonite tank. Make me stand in this little area right here, close to you. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Jay! How are you this morning? Or afternoon, or... whatever time it is in Wales. Thank you for the thing that just made the sound go off. I'm guessing it was another follow. Thank you to... yeah. I'll get my shit together at some point. But not today. Not today. Okay, now I just need my Sky Shard. So, Did I somehow miss it up here? Oop, there's the chest. How bad of a chest is it? Oh, it's an advanced. Okay. Now watch, I'll fail this after getting that master. Of course. I broke a pick on it, so it wasn't that good. I am just chilling out because there's like this dead spot between when I finish editing Aggro Chat and when I need to edit the church podcast. So I decided to stream again. This is a lot of times when I do stream, is in that little weird gap on Sunday mornings. Okay, so I have finished in here, and I will go on to another map objective. Oop, glowy book. I probably should have read that at the beginning, but I didn't. Because reasons. Are these respawned yet? Nope. So one of the really nice things from subscribing is this magical crafting bag where all of the random crap that you pick up from crafting materials goes to, which makes me loot like literally everything since I don't have to worry about running out of inventory. So yes, I will loot that crate and that barrel and that sack, because at some point I'm going to level like food making abilities. Hey Heartily. Sorry, I am catching up on chat. Hey Jax, how are you? Yeah, so I have Shadowfen and I think 2 more areas on Ebonheart Pact. But I'm not sure, like I don't remember what these areas are. This is the deepest I've made it into Ebonheart Pact before. And this is kind of how I play ESO, where I play make these white. So I'm going to go over this direction now. Shadowfen isn't structured the same way as a lot of the zones that I've been in. So like I'm kind of all over the place in here. And it represents the only swamp zone I've really liked. But so many crocodiles. Crocodiles, thankfully, are super easy to fight, because like all you have to do is just basically shield through that, and life is grand. That's the thing I dig about this character, is like I can pretty much just shield through anything. Like, okay, can I loot this before he pays attention and sees me here? Yes, I can. Come on, Mr. Ailett. You're the one who attacked me. This was your own dumb mistake. But you gave me Rubido scraps, and I am thankful. Because leatherworking materials is always worthwhile. Okay, so I'm still heading towards the blue dot. The only bad thing about 1 Tamriel is the fact that, like, I can no longer out-level the zone monsters the way that I used to at launch and come back and clean them up later, so I kind of have to just wait on me to happen to stumble across a party doing that, and then I can tag in, because I can't solo them. If I were a ranged character, I could probably solo them by just kiting them forever, but as a melee character, that is not a thing that I can do. What just aggroed on me? Oh, more crocs. I am also running a bunch of add-ons, so if you see anything weird on my screen, let me know, and I will try and sort out what it was that was the add-on that I'm running. Coming back to the game, it seems like ESO UI is the only place that actually has up-to-date add-ons, so I'm using the Minion client that they have to keep stuff up to date. My UI bars are Bandit UI, since Wicked is toast at this point and has not been updated in like a couple years. Okay, so I do not want to fight you, Wamasu. I do not want to fight you, Wamasu, because you take too long and are hit point spongy. I do not want to fight you, Wamasu. Thank you for that noise thing. Yeah, I gotta get more prepared so that I actually know what is the thing that's just happening. Okay, now I'm curious if Chatbot is showing me what the thing is. No, for whatever reason, I in Streamlabs I'm not seeing what event triggered a noise. So, thanks. I love you, Streamlabs, but you're being difficult.
Vice Canon Haytamin asked us to watch the southerly approach. The Dominion seemed determined to get to Loriusel, no matter the cost. The Vice Canon took it upon herself to find out why.
What happened?
Vice Canon Haytamin's contingent left to investigate the Dominion presence in Loriusel. A short time ago, Lamia boiled out of the ruins. How can I assist the hero of Ten Marwalk?
Okay, I know what the Dominion plans with the. I know what the Dominion plans with the mimic egg. Mimic egg.
Then you must inform Vice Canon Haytamin immediately. She left for the ruins above to scout the aftermath of a battle between Dominion and Lamias. Go quickly.
Okay, so I turn that in. Where do I go from here? Ooh, there is a thing, and I will do the thing so that I can port here faster. Because porting places is good. Also, Argonian way shrines are really cool looking. Because I love this whole Mesoamerican thing going on with the Argonian stuff. It's so good. It's so good. You don't even know. It's so good. Oh look, there's a Lamia. Like they talked about. It's a rather mean looking Lamia. Nope. I'm gonna kill you first. That's not a Lamia. It's looks like a high elf, maybe. You could know. You could, in fact, know. I mean, that's the thing. Oh, book. Purple book. Purple book. Gotta read the purple book. Because purple books give me points and make me look like I'm a spellcastery person when I would never be a spellcastery person, because then I get levels with the Mages Guild. Hello, Dominion Cutthroat that was hiding by that rock. I see what you did there. But I took your 27 gold. So there. Okay. Sure, I'll take some grapes. Sure, I'll take some whatever that was. Ooh, book, shiny book, shiny book. Okay. Can I read it now? Okay, this is this is one of those things about this game, is sometimes it doesn't ever trigger, so yeah. Whatever. I won't read that. No, I don't want you flesh flies, that's gross. Okay. No? What the hell? Did I enter this camp from the wrong direction? There we go.
The Dominion stirred up the Lamias nesting within Loria's cell. Keep your voice low. I understand they're quite sensitive to sound. You were the one ray of sunlight to shine upon Tenmore Rock. Come brighten my day. I'd smile wider than a slaughterfish at your success, but I suspect Ruvatar's plans involve using the Nimic egg for an unspeakable...
Nimic. That's how you say that word. Nimic. Okay.
That's all? Then we must stop it, and quickly. Search the remains of this camp for any indication of Ruvatar's whereabouts. I'll rally the soldiers and prepare to assault the ruins. Be swift.
If you hear me adjusting my headset, it's because I've got a sore spot on top of my head. So yesterday, it was hot as hell, and I decided we should go for gelato, because there's a place in town that has really good gelato. And as I'm coming into the place, like, I accidentally knock over this this display of brochures. So that's definitely a me move because I'm clumsy as hell. And then while I'm trying to pick them up, like, they're slick, like they're those like slick type brochures that like slide against each other. So I'm like trying to pick up handfuls of them, and they're not like, they're just sliding out of my hand. So I finally get them all picked up, and I go to raise up, and apparently I was technically underneath this little ledge, and I bang the hell out of my head with the sharp metal corner of this ledge. So I've got like this spot that I keep trying to adjust my headphones so that they don't touch because it hurts. So I had like a goose egg for a while yesterday, and that was fun. But thankfully my pupils stayed the same size, so I didn't get a concussion or anything like that. Basically, it is completely on brand for me to go someplace and wound myself. The number of times that I've gone to the park and somehow accidentally impaled my foot on like a stick it's just happens. Like, I am not. I look down and it's like, oh, look, I'm bleeding, and that's par for the course for me. It's to the point where my wife is no longer concerned about it. She's just annoyed that I'm bleeding again. Okay, these are some of the cooler looking Lamia from games I've played. Like, I'm pretty sure in one of the other areas, the Lamia are like the traditional half-naked women with snake tails, but these are cooler. Much, much cooler. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, somebody's already been here and killed all the Lamia. And again, I will explain what I'm doing. Like, I'm basically skill checking the books. Because every so often you'll open a book and it will give you a free skill point. And even though at this point I am rank 254, there's still freebie skills out there in the world that I can get. Anything over here worthwhile? We'll go after the Pyromage first. The other guy's a Dragon Knight, though. Yeah. I've decided Dragon Knights, like me, are the most annoying things to fight, because, like, they will use all my tricks against me. Boop! I'm totally not killing them. They're gonna wake up later, I promise. Sure thing, cat person. I'm always down for rescuing cat people. Even though I'm in the wrong faction, and you'll probably end up, you know, leading to my demise later. Oh, there's more.
Brute Vitar sealed us out. Cause these fellows all dead, killed by dirty snake ladies. No doubt this Peck soldier kills poor Kazdi now. This one. Questions? Not blades? Yes. Merciful Peck soldier takes pity on Kazdi. Ruvitar took his big glowing egg behind that door and sealed it up. He's like a spider wearing a sash. Treat with respect. Salute often. But Kazdi knows, still a spider. No, a high elf. But he does awful things to swamp lizards through their special trees. Poisons them with a spider's bite. See? Ruvitar uses his big, glowing egg to destroy swamp lizards behind the door, like a clawless coward. That is all Kazdi knows. Open sealed door, squash Ruvitar flat, wash foot.
Open sealed door, squash Ruvitar flat, wash foot.
Kazdi knows them like her own whispers. Kazdi can show you how Ruvitar sealed the door. He blamed Dominion soldiers for not finding keystones to seal the ruin, but refused to let us search. Too much time poking swamp lizards in the chest with his knives. Cow. Ah! Peck soldier is clever indeed. Then this will be so very simple, yes? Come, we must activate a crystal. After, Kazdi will show merciful kind friend where the keystone fits. Simple. Kazdi wishes to stop the clawless high elf who kills swamp lizard babies and leaves Dominion soldiers to die. And see elsewhere again, maybe. If Kazdi shows you how to remove seal on door, you splatter Ruvitar. Deal?
There's not a good option. Like, I don't want to tie her hands, but the only other option is goodbye. Like, I'm fine with her.
Lead on, friend of Ruvitar, the first
I
one.
don't want to do that. I don't want to be a mean bad person. Why is the game making me be a mean bad person? Okay.
Lead on, friend of
Oh,
Kazdi.
yes, there's a thing back behind us. Never mind. I don't want to.
Now your keystone removes the rest of the barrier. See where it fits?
Okay, so now we gotta go do all these things. And we'll help this person. Wait, okay. I'm so confused. Okay, I need to get up there. I don't know how to actually... I guess probably this way is how I get up there. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, stairwell. Stairwell. Goes up. Ooh, there's a thing. Hi, thing. I'm gonna examine you. Okay.
My blade shattered. What bears a knight with missing means? Only despair.
Okay. Sword shards. Yay, side quest. It's a lot of stuff. Let's prioritize the Wraith. It probably can do the most nasty stuff. You charge yourself to death. Haha. Okay, so at least this is an easy side quest that just involves me doing stuff up here. Okay, I am going to ignore that big brute because it's going to disappear the second I kill this guy. Goodbye, brute. Okay, maybe? Yes. Yes, this is in fact leading me where I want to go. But first I'm going to kill this dude. And hopefully he's going to give me the last shard I need. No, I still need one more. Yeah, I'm completely off the radar as far as where I'm going. Where was I headed? Oh, I'm headed way the hell over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with that. I am gonna mess with this. Yeah, you just stay dizzy there for a few seconds. Okay, sweet.
Theft unparalleled. Honor demands satisfaction. In the name of my liege.
Okay, so apparently I do need to come over here and present.
Such finery. Purloined, no doubt. What madness. I, bereft of weapons and arms, and a slave. Des Freak? Are you a dream spirit sent by the Enchanter to test my resolve? Very well, Foulwind. We away to my liege. I'll waver not from duty, despite the Enchanter's ploy.
Find the Enchanter. Oh, wow. So now we have ghosts in here. Sweet.
sinew drape your bones. You're more than a wandering collection of ritual components. But what?
What treachery! The enchanter claims my liege Lord Chambers. How could this... By Meridia's light. I recollect it. The enchanter decreed us slay our liege lord. We gave chase, our blades flickering like fading Vala stones, and... So the enchanter overthrew my liege lord with trickery. My oath binds me true. I must obey him as my new liege lord. You awaken a truth long since dead. Leave me to my misery, slave. Still your tongue, lowborn. Think not to abscond with the enchanter's phylactery, nor any other treasure within these walls, or so my oath compels me. Such wisdom in a slave. My oath was to forever bear arms and armor in the name of my liege lord. Your plunderous ways freed me from mystification. I swore to my liege lord, not the enchanter.
Okay, now do we get to kill the enchanter?
How dare you stand in my presence? Show deference to your new liege lord.
I deny your claim upon me. Begone, foul trickster.
Yay! I'm gonna wait for the script to get far enough for me to actually talk to him. There we go.
I sense the enchanter vanished, but only for a trice. He shall return to mete out weighty punishment. I cannot destroy the phylactery, but I beseech you do so. End the source of the enchanter's hold upon us. If Meridia favors me, enchanter shall perish with the source of his power. Your thievery must be held account, but leniency is in order. Perhaps a finger of your choice? Slave, tell me true. Do I seem vigorous and lively? The world seems indistinct. And you are no slave. And I am no longer a knight. But I discharge my oath in spirit, as in flesh. What knight can hope for such fortune? Meridia, guide your hand true upon the phylactery.
Goodbye, phylactery. Okay. Now, back to your regularly scheduled quest. Okay, so now I just still need to activate these keystones. Okay. I guess destroying the phylactery did nothing for these randos roaming the halls. It only got rid of the ghosts? Oh. Okay, they didn't actually aggro. Boop, boop. 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 Does it have loot in it still? No, it doesn't. Okay, there we go. There's number one. And now I need to do the same thing over there. This is a fairly large dungeony area. And I guess this side also has a mini quest. Okay. We will help out the poor Argonian.
So much death. Then work with Akeem.
Okay. Was that a pattern that I did not already have? No, it is known. So it will go in the guild bank. Oh, okay, so this quest is... I think that's all upstairs. Yeah, there's always another quest around the corner. I'm wondering if they model swap these, like, because I distinctly remember Lamia being in this game that were the half-naked lady Lamia. Am I crazy? Does anybody else remember that? That they were more like the Final Fantasy 14 Lamia. Okay, so let's see if this illusion goes away whenever... Yep, it does. Sweet. See, I feel horrible. Look, she's got her hands tied. That's just mean. Like, why did I have to do this? She's just following me around, super sad, with her hands tied. I'm not a good person. I could be.
Good work, outsider.
I could be thinking of like Skyrim or something like that.
I slipped Mahi past the ladies. Go, speak to him.
Okay. Boop. I think I'm gonna have to eventually go down there, but go over here and talk to Mahi.
The bodies of my egg-siblings were desecrated by the Lamia Queen. Until they're whole, I cannot return them to the Hist. Akena's brought the bodies to me, but they are mauled, broken apart. What was stolen must be returned, or their angry spirits will haunt Loriacel until the void takes us all. The Lamia Queen did this, I am sure of it. I saw her flaunting them as trophies. Slay her and bring what you find to me. Aquinas and I return to the antechamber with the bodies. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, so I think unfortunately we drew a traction when the other person ran in. But we got an instant respawn? What the hell? I guess because they also need this quest. Okay, which chamber do I need to now go to? Oh, they're all the way back down. Okay, so I just need to go do the thing I'm actually supposed to do that, like, I got distracted from doing. Okay. And I am hoping this is actually just going to lead the right way. Although, I am somehow doubting this is actually taking me where I want to go. Oh, maybe. That does look about the right, same level as me. Okay, sweet. Finally. I clicky this thing, and then I go talk to the Argonian person, and then life moves on. Okay, so that should now be open. Okay, so that's that one. Let's take care of this one real quick.
It's no use. They say Lamias can talk.
Okay. Place whatever the hell I'm placing.
You've led me back to moisture. Hist be with you.
I rejoin my egg siblings in the Hist.
It's done. Students return to the Hist. Once the fighting dies down, Aquinas and I will reunite them with the swamp as a fallen leaf returns to soul. I'll not allow the wounded to become food for Lamias. Pact or Dominion, I don't care. None deserve such a fate.
Okay, so now I will come over here and hopefully this wraps up
Durant Newly Malam said
pretty
I knew
quickly.
To expect you, but not one of Ruvatar's soldiers. I take it she's your prisoner? You've interrogated her, yes? You'll forgive me for not thanking one of Vice Canon Rondar's murderers for turning her coat. But the Khajiit, you can't be serious. The Dominion stole our soldiers' skins, murdered a Vice Canon, and destroyed Argonian eggs at the hour of their birth. Beheading them. Set one of these Dominion criminals free after the terror they brought to Shadowfen? Rúvitar plans to end the Argonians as a species. You earned my trust at Tenmarwalk, but this is too much to stomach. Clever. They'll consider Rúvitar's experiments an extravagant waste of resources and focus their attention elsewhere. I'll escort the Khajiit from the ruins and meet you inside the inner bailey. Wait. Should only one of us walk from these ruins, you must allow me to thank you on behalf of Shadowfen citizens. Sithis guide your steps in the darkness, and refrain his embrace until you will it.
Hail Sithis.
I must be sentimental in my old age. All this death weighs upon me like a second set of scales, yet there is more of it ahead. Are you ready to show Rúvitar he cannot break the
I am, in fact, ready.
If you have the chance to capture him, we could put him on trial in Stormhold. Make him answer for all he's done. But I'm happy to fit his head for a pike. As I believe Vice Canon Rondar would say, stab the elf in his crumpets.
Yeah, I don't usually ever take the, let's put him on trial option. Nope, let's just kill them. Kill them dead.
No! I've nearly unlocked its secret! You'll make a fine test subject!
We should feed Rúvitar to Wamasu. But for now, let's recover the new egg.
So pretty. I mean, really, for a swamp, this is a pretty swamp. What is that glow? Oh, it's a brazier. Okay. Yeah, I gotta wait for her.
Zuth, what has that monster done to the Nemec egg? I'm almost afraid to touch the Nemec. You can't hear the noise? Piercing like flesh flies roosting in your ears? That Rúvitar removed. This will require all my concentration. Stay vigilant. Yes? I can hear the Nemec egg. Such rage.
The Nemec egg holds her in some form of trance. We must wake her. What happened to the Vice Cat? No doubt
Okay, so now I'm gonna go inside the egg. Awesome. This sounds like a horrible idea. A really, really bad idea. But, you know, I'm adept at bad ideas, so... Or at least it looks like it's a small area. What up, buddy? Why are you staring at these glowing piles of poo?
Wondrous. You touch the Nemec. They don't appear to be part of the Hist. Perhaps a vestige of Rúvitar's experiments. If so, we should remove them, yes? Possibly. Looks like we must get to the heart of the matter and leave no corner unexplored to solve. Hmm? Oh, I'm more concerned with the state of the Hist than our safety. Don't you see? If we heal the damage to the Hist from within, perhaps the Nemec egg will recover from Rúvitar's blasphemies. I suspect we find and remove whatever afflicts the Hist. I'm embarrassed to say I have no idea how. Before your arrival, I found myself racked with pain. Now all is calm. The
Oh, yeah, it's a lights out puzzle. I hate lights out puzzles. I am really bad at these. So basically, I sit here and screw with this until I eventually get the light out. Yeah, I hate these so much. Like, I know there's a reason, like a rhyme or a reason to this, but I've never understood what the governing rules of these stupid puzzles are. So, you're just going to see me blindly clicking things until they all go out. So, this may be like 45 minutes of frustration. Yeah, this is the worst. Okay, let's try this. I will find out from my friend who worked on this game who did this puzzle, and I will punch them through the internet. I remember doing these in Rift, and like it would take me forever to get the stupid combination to unlock. can get it down to one light sometimes, but that's it. Okay. Damn it. I thought maybe, just maybe. Okay, so okay, so that one turns on those. That one turns on those. So the corners turn on the two next to them. Or flip the two next to them. The central affects, it looks like it affects itself and these two. Shit. Okay, so it's gonna turn back on. Turn off. Okay, so it's gonna turn those two off. So that's gonna turn that off. And that leaves us this. Okay, and then I've turned this back on, off. Those three come on. Okay, and if I turn this off, the quadrants come on. Damn it, if I could just get this one off, I could turn it off this round. Maybe? Okay, so let's turn this off and see what happens. So, yeah, no. That's going to extinguish. Crap. Okay, so I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn that off. And then I'm going to turn that off. And I'm still going to end up with one on. Damn it. Because this one right here is going to turn on. This is infuriating. Okay, so let's turn on as many of them as I can, and then maybe I can plot a route that's going to get me out of this nonsense. Okay, so if I turn this off, it's going to, let's try this again. I don't think it'll work. Because, yeah, no, we're just going to turn that one back on. Shit. Ooh, maybe? No. I don't think this will work. Yeah, that's just going to extinguish that. And I can just get this one on. Crap. You're not missing much. You're missing me failing at a lights out puzzle. That's really, the gist of what's happening here. this may work. No, that's not gonna work. Hang on, okay, so first of all, yeah, see, that's off, and I don't want that to be. And if I turn this off, it's gonna turn. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go reset this and see if I can, like, re-enter. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.